This is Luke 21 and 28. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to you, Akim, pushing this word with truth, sincerity, with charity. All right. And I just want to go into a quick lesson about a dream that I had in the world, probably like over 15, maybe 20 years ago. In this dream, I was being taken up into the air, but it felt like I was falling, at the speed and velocity that I was going in this dream. I was going up. I felt like I was falling up. And, in the dream, I was in the world. I didn't know the truth, so I didn't really understand what was going on. But one thing I can say is that it was one of the most terrifying dreams I had, in my life. Because I didn't understand what was happening. Where was I going? Was I going out of space? Was I going to be floating forever? Like, what was happening? In fact, let me just sketch on that. All right, this is Wisdom of Solomon 17 and 12. Fear is nothing else but a betraying of the succors which reason offers. And the succors means help, okay, or comfort, okay. So that's what fear is. Fear is basically not being able, when you can't reason something and you can't make heads or tails of it, then, that just, it leaves the mind to wander into places that aren't good. And then, that's where that fear comes in, man. If you see something and you can't figure out what's going on, what it is, it's terrifying, man. When your reason betrays you, okay? And that's what happened to me when I had this dream. I was falling, but I was falling up. I understand falling down, okay? People fall down, they pretty much fucking die. I didn't know what happened to you after that either, but I was, scared of falling too, but I was less scared of falling than I was falling up. Falling up was more terrifying to me because it was something that I just totally didn't understand, But now I know I was having a dream about being delivered, man. Going up into the clouds, man. So we're in that time, man, any day now, all hell could break loose and pop off. The MOTB could be implemented. World War III could start. It's like the last two prophecies, people getting thrown in the camps. Some of the brothers being thrown in, and the scripture says when these things happen, that's basically that's when we're going to be delivered, man. Roughly paraphrasing, man. So we're in a time where we should be looking up, man. Looking up for our salvation, man. Little signs in heavens, the chariots, man. The Lord revealing himself in those kind of ways, man. And I say all that to say this, my worst nightmare is now, with this truth and with this understanding, my worst nightmare has now become my only and greatest hope. Okay. All right. Because on those, getting on this chariot is the only way out of this destruction, man. To receive mercy and salvation from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Okay. Has become my only goal and my only hope in this existence. All right. Because our life is hid up there, man. As the scripture says, our life is hid, man, with Hamashiach. All right. And it all starts here. This is where we begin to live, man. Okay. All right. This is Revelations. Wow, I don't know how they gave me all them options. Right. This is Revelations 15:1. And I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous, 7 angels having the 7 last plagues, for in them is filled up the wrath of Yahweh. Excuse me. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast, and over his image, and over his mark, and over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of Yahweh. See, this is the deliverance of the elect, man. All right, this is talking about the upper atmosphere, man. Okay, those outer waters, or the upper waters. Okay, which is what they call the atmosphere. All right. Also, I remember one of the elders, the elder Damashapot, all right, from Indiana, I believe. I believe he's in Indianapolis now. But that elder, he had a dream that the elect had got delivered. We was all in a chariot. Lord willing, I be of that number. And they were all looking down, and the bottom of the chariot was transparent. So it was like they were standing on glass, because they could see the earth and see the destruction, and they were just celebrating, man. That was the dream that the elder Damashapah had, man. So that's where our life begins at. That's where our life is hidden, up in those chariots, man. The new bodies and all that, man. So my worst nightmare has now become my only hope. And that's through the wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Bashim Shai, opening my eyes to what he's about to do. He's about to send the chariots to destroy the wicked and to deliver his elect, man. All right. So, let me get a scripture on that. All right. Right. This is Psalms 68:13. Though ye have lain among the pots, yet shall ye be as the wings of a dove, covered with silver, and her feathers with yellow gold. Right, and that's them chariots. So though we've been down here in a super fucked up state, Yahweh Bashim Yahshua is gonna send them chariots to come retrieve us, man, and destroy the wicked, man. All right. We came on slave ships, and we leaving in spaceships, man. That's how Yahushua went up. And like those angels told the apostles, man, why stand ye gazing up? The same way he left is the way he's coming, man. And the scripture says he rideth upon a swift cloud, man. All right. And I could go into a lot of scriptures, man. How he's gonna come like birds flying, man. How he's gonna ride upon that swift cloud. There's so many chariot scriptures, man. The Lord's gonna come with his chariots in Isaiah 63 to render his anger. Habakkuk 3. So this is the only hope. This is the only dream. This is the only way out of this destruction. What was once my worst nightmare is now my only dream. So I hope this lesson was edifying. Shalom.